schools in our area delayed opening this week, hoping to head off problems with the cold. Most had no issues, but at least 3 schools stayed open, even though there was no heat in the classrooms. And those parents contacted CBS 6. Our Shelby Brown investigates.
In this 100-year-old school, a chill is definitely in the air because of these large, drafty windows. In fact, Tuesday, some Patrick Henry Charter School students had to be rerouted to warmer spots in the school. Deborah Corliss explains.
We were proactive. I don't think that there's anything more that we could have done. This is a 100-year-old building. We are, due to funding, trying to phase the renovations of the building, and actually, given what has taken place with the windows, which were to be the last phase of our construction, we may rethink our phasing.
As workers insulate the windows, we gauge the temperature in this classroom in the low 50s. The hallway and the front office are close to 70 degrees. Patrick Henry Charter School officials say they will determine late Wednesday whether kids will resume classes on Thursday. Their school isn't the only school with heating issues. Board member Kim Gray tells us she received quite a few emails about problems in other schools like Southampton Elementary, John B. Carey, and Oak Grove Belmead, a year-old school that as recently as last month was using space heaters, according to spokesperson Felicia Cosby. She adds there was only one issue in a John B. Carey classroom, and those students were moved to another room.
If the entire school doesn't have heat, then I think they should stay at home. But if parts of the school, then I feel like you could put classrooms together and put them in the areas where the heat is.
Gray questions why a year-old school would have needed space heaters and says, as for the students who had to work through the cold inside these walls,
we can only offer our apologies at this point for the kids who arrived in cold schools today, but we will be looking into it, and we'll be fighting hard to make sure we get the capital funding that we need to repair these buildings.
Now, we should mention that RPS spokesperson Felicia Cosby tells us that the space heaters are now not in use at the Oak Grove Belmead elementary schools. She says that they were just used just before Christmas, before the students went out on Christmas break, but she didn't elaborate on why the school needed the space heaters in the first place, since the building has only been open for more than a year. For now, we'll send it back to the studio.